Hey, it's been a while.
So if you've been wondering where I've been, one, I've been working on YouTube Shorts playlist in the playlist section, but also I've been working on a big video that should be coming out by the end of October. So that's why I haven't been able to post as many long-form videos, because those take longer to make, and it's a lot more of a hassle than just being able to make shorts, because those only take around 1 to 2 days to make. I've also made a few comedy skits in between, because, I get bored. Anyway, so this is a review of Legacy Deadend. Enjoy!
So, before I was filming, when I was writing the script, I did a whole spiel about how the back would just never tab or, align. But when I'm filming this, perfect. This keeps happening. Every single time I do this happens. I do like the shade of, dark brownish red that they use. I think it's a very cool color. And I also like the jet black windows. I don't think you tend to see that much anymore. You tend to get transparent or really darkly, colored windows. When this is just jet black, and it reminds me of, classics, and it's really cool. Something that bugs my OCD that I definitely have is the stripe. You see how it's it's a little thick, very patterned, little, super, just wide. It's completely different. And then back at here at the spoiler, it's back to a little thick. Why? It rolls as rolling things should. We have a surprisingly clean undercarriage. I don't see any real greebling. I do worry that the Decepticon symbol could scratch off due to the wheels being they peg in, but they could easily peg back out. So that could be a worry. He comes with these laser guns. He comes with 2 of them. I like how these look aesthetically more than drag strips. I like how these are very sci-fi-y, very fun looking. You can peg them onto the back of the truck. Not the truck, the back of the car. And they look good. Okay, so now going on to the big complaint. Oh, look.
Yes! Yes!
Yep, that happened. It happened. Okay, so a main issue with a lot of the people, with a lot of the figures of Deadend is this little tab right here is designed to hook this in and then latch this shut, but it just don't wanna. And then look, and some people can get it to hook in, but then it just doesn't align properly, and then you do, and then it tends to untab again. So that's a big problem. Up until right before I started filming this, I've had that exact same problem, but now it's fine. Of course, right before. Okay, robot mode. Just gotta raise the camera. Manny?
What?
What is this?
Oh, that's Marvin.
Why is it here?
To have a marketable mascot.
I don't need a mascot. I already got one of those.
Shut up and do your job or I won't feed you your crackers.
Whatever. The robot mode, it looks really cool. It looks more like a Siege figure than it does a Legacy figure, probably because of all the detail packed into the torso. But I think that makes it unique and kind of makes it look more impactful. I also like how broad the shoulders are. It really gives him a commanding presence. And even, I don't mind the backpack either. Like, it's not that bad. I think it kind of like, it gives him some bulk, and I think that's pretty cool. And I also like the wheels on the shoulders. But my least favorite thing about this is this big section right here. These legs are constantly hitting each other, so when you try and get them into like some dynamic poses, it's a lot more difficult because these big freaking calves or thighs or whatever. I get facts wrong. Anyway, articulation.
I like pennies.
You can talk. Rotation at the head. There could have easily been a ball joint there. A universal joint at the shoulders. A rotation and an elbow. No wrist rotation for booting up cold. Wrist rotation. Mine's worryingly loose. Universal joint at the upper leg, but it is impeded going back because of this, and also there's like a little ledge there. Rotation, under 90 degree of knees, and a pivot and an up and down. The posability I normally wouldn't get this mad over. Oh yeah, posability. It's poo poo. Normally I wouldn't get this mad over the posability because it really only is missing like 1 point of articulation. Well, 2 if you count the rotation, like the ball joint. But like, there's so many little things that get in the way of me getting cool poses out of him. Like the thighs, like the wrist rotation, like there's a lot of clutter that keeps hitting itself and it's having a lot of trouble, and it's just giving me trouble when it comes to posing it. Oh yeah, you can hold the guns too, I guess. The head is probably my favorite part of this figure. As a big fan of Cyberverse, this really captures the energy and the essence of that character, of just being the biggest downer on the planet, man. I love this character because he's really funny, and I like it. I like how he's just such a big downer all the time because I just think that's funny. And this head captures that perfectly, along with being really accurate to Generation 1 and the Scramble City movie/toys, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so do I recommend buying him? Well, if you're already planning on picking up Menasor, like getting the whole set, then I would recommend getting him. Though I would recommend you might want to get a more fun color version of him, like maybe the Toctatron one that's coming out. That thing looks great. But as he is now, he's really iffy. There were some parts of it I really like the car mode, not counting the back section, and the head especially. But there were other parts that just bug me, and it makes the figure just not as fun. Get it if it's like on a discount, maybe, and get it if you need a to complete the Menasor combiner. But yeah. You should subscribe because I'm great, and also you should comment your favorite type of pizza to have a chance to win nothing. Good luck!